Hello, I am Dr. PPP. I am the Celebrity Guru, award winning author of the book You Are the Celebrity. I am the marathon man who ran not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, but nine marathons in my lifetime by God's grace and your blessings. First two marathon in 1 week, sixth and seventh marathon in 1 week by God's grace and your blessings. I am the Himalayas Guru who is climbing the Everest, the Himalayas by God's grace and your blessings. If the celebrity Guru can write, so can you. If the marathon man can run, so can you. If the Himalayas Guru can climb, so can you. Life is the movie. You are the celebrity. Life is the celebration. You are the celebrity. Life is the marathon. You are the marathon. Life is the book. You are the author. Life is the mountain. You are the mountaineer. I am the number one international bestseller and the magnetic entrepreneur, award winning author of the book Magnetic Entrepreneur, a personality that attracts. I am the Guinness World Records number one international bestseller of the book Magnetic Entrepreneur, world renowned. I served in the Canadian Army as the engineer by God's grace and your blessings. I am showing this awards and rewards not to impress you but to impress upon you. If the small boy who born in the beautiful country of the world called Mother India's beautiful province called Gujarat, uh, that Gujarat small village called Julashan, which gave NASA astronaut Sunita Williams, that boy went to fulfill his father's dream to become the doctor and invested double the time than the regular medical student because that boy suffered inferiority complex because of English, because that boy suffered sickness, and then the same boy became the final year dropout of medical college. The same boy went to fulfill a childhood dream to go to the North America, went to the North America's beautiful country called Canada's beautiful city called Toronto. Half of his life he lived in this English-speaking country called Canada, and he writes not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but six books, and all the six books are in English. If that boy becomes the celebrity guru, the world's one and only the celebrity guru, so can you. I'm honored, privileged, humbled, and super excited and blessed to have the amazing celebrity conversation on the celebrity TVs. You are the celebrity show with an amazing author, bestseller author of the book and naturally conceived, none other than Pantea. Pantea, welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm honored to be here. Yeah. Yes, I'm Pantea Kalhor, fertility coach, PTSD coach, and I also have YouTube channel called Pantea Kalhor Transition Channel.
Mhm.
I help women with fertility issues to overcome their fears and break the vicious cycle of miscarriage, get pregnant naturally, even over 40. And the book I've written, it's called Naturally Conceived. Now it's in pre-order in Amazon, and this is a valuable book for me because there are lots of top fertility experts, alternative medicine practitioners, and fertility coaches and medical doctors. A lot of them contributed to this book just to help others to and share this message that unexplained infertility is not an real diagnosis. You can still get pregnant by unleashing your reproduction power and discovering the root cause of fertility issues. There is 1 million couples worldwide every year going to fertility clinics, and among them, one third of them are diagnosed with infertility and unexplained infertility. I was one of them. It took me 2 years to discover my unexplained infertility issues. I finally explained it, and I used other alternative medicine to, and also I removed my mental blockers to get pregnant over 40 of age.
Wow, 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 wow. Congratulations for the journey mm, you have got, and because of your journey, you are changing the world one person at a time. That's amazing. Mm, during in the beginning, I saw your beautiful daughter twice. So, what's your daughter's name and how young is your daughter?
Her name is Kimia.
Yeah, okay.
She's around 3 year old.
Oh, wow, wow, awesome. So, how your journey started, and how did you reach Kimia? Just if you would love to elaborate, please, because there are lots of my celebrities who would love to know more, and definitely there will be some couples, and they will be waiting to become the, parents, and they got this label of, you are infertile. So, go ahead,
Yes.
please.
Actually, in some point, medical doctors cannot diagnose your fertility issues.
Okay.
These 1 million people going to fertility clinics,
Mhm.
and when they are diagnosed with unexplained infertility, that means medical doctors couldn't find any mysterious issue in them. It
Oh,
means they don't have any problem, male or female, as physical body. The physical body looks healthy,
mm-hmm,
and the reproduction function looks healthy, but they cannot
mm-hmm,
get pregnant.
mm-hmm.
So I try to discover these issues, going to a long journey of interviews and podcasts with top specialists in the world. And why I did this, because I've been in their shoes. And whenever I went to fertility clinics, I saw a lot of people desperate, and they're trying to exchange their credit card from one to another, because here in Canada it's so expensive and the insurance doesn't cover any expense. And at the end of the day, you came out moneyless, and you have to pay with credit card and no hope or nothing, no result. The mysterious thing is about the IVF. IVF is not a bad thing. I'm not denying any alternative medicine or any treatment that you're gonna go for it. But the problem is, if your mind and body are not aligned, nothing's gonna happen. So there are some preparation time for you to get pregnant, and you have this beautiful child.
I know,
I
yeah.
know, yeah, she's
Bring
here.
it up, bring it up because we only see
Um,
like only the head. Yeah,
she
Kimia.
doesn't go, she likes to run, so she
Oh,
doesn't
I
want
see. Okay, okay,
to.
yeah, she's the free soul.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kimia is the free soul.
I told Petal, and I told him that I'm gonna have some interference, but my door is always open to her. She can come here even if I have interview, because this
Oh,
is,
yeah, family first.
yeah,
Absolutely. Kimia, after like 2 years of waiting and all your battle, man, you got with Kimia.
yes,
So Kimia is your first love for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. And yeah, the point is not only unexplained infertility issues, but age is top of it. I have clients over 40 of age, 45, 46, 7. They could have their baby. And this made me so happy. And that forced me to actually, encourage me to actually share their message with you. This
Please.
is not, the body needs to be healed. So you need some pause, you need to sit and actually connect with your spirits and with your mind. And not also that, there are some fears that you're not going to get pregnant, your biologic uh, clock is not work, saying you that that's it, you are in this position and you're not going to go further. But still there is hope. If you have a dream in your mind, if there is a if you feel that you can hold your baby in your arms, so it's going to happen to you. But the point is, with God grace, if you believe in God, if you believe in good fortune, whatever you believe in it, it can happen to you. But so my message is, uh, don't go to IVF or other clinics if your body is not aligned. You need to
Mhm.
check everything, and the medical clinics are not going to check everything for you.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
have some clients, they have gut issues, they have liver issues, throat issues. There are lots of things in your body that is going to block your fertility. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why there are a lot of great specialists like functional medicine, which these days they are doing great. Acupuncture, whatever you feel right in your heart. You have to listen to your heart, because to me, everybody's life is different, everybody's style is different. I have clients who went to fertility clinics and IVF and are very successful, because before going to IVF they align their mind and body with mental techniques, and they exactly know what they want. They are not afraid, they are not desperate. So the point is, as soon as you connect to energy of creation, you can create something. If you are on that productivity level, you can create something. So let's say sometimes we are very stuck in something, we are in a loop, and something is repeated. It's like, I'm a programmer as well. So as IT programmer, we have some loops called while loop or for loops that are in repetition, and they're going to be there until there is a condition, new condition come, and you can break the loop and come out. That's the same with the fertility issues. By the time you are repeating something desperately, that's not going to happen to you. Your body needs some new techniques, new reset. So you need to reset first, have some pause. Usually 2-3 months is recommended, and then you can start over. When I talk to medical doctors, alternative medicine, and so many of them said, you at least you need 100 days to help your body to calm down, relax, and get back to normal level. Because normally our body is healthy. What we do, we block our body and mind by creating extra stuff in our thoughts. So we have limited beliefs. We have a lot of um, junks in our mind, and these are blockers that cannot make us move forward. Our body can heal itself if we let him go. We let it go. So you let it go and try to be calm and enjoy your life, and this gonna happen to you.
Wow, amazing, amazing. So your book launch is coming on 26th of October. Is that true?
Yes, Monday,
Wow.
this Monday.
Oh,
And
wow.
this book is so valuable for me because, as I said, I've been in their shoes. I know how difficult it is when you really wish to be a mother or parent,
Mm-hmm.
but you are labeled with this infertility issues, and you are over 40 of age.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to prove things with science and medical doctors, alternative medicine, and different approaches in this book. So that's why I'm saying it's so valuable, because it's a contribution of so many people in this book.
Wow.
And I also have a channel, transition channel, which I also have those interviews, some interviews there. And
Beautiful.
the summit itself, because I'm going to give this opportunity to people who are struggling with fertility to get a free training for 6 days on my
Wow.
summit.
Wow.
And
When?
to be honest, whenever I listen to one of these interviews again and again, I got really impressed
Wow.
because these these people are such amazing and so resourceful. Because and I really love them. Through my interviews, I learned so many things from them, and I also I could integrate what I learned in my journey to their approaches and to their knowledge, and that's why this book came out.
Wow. Amazing.
And I also have a community. I recently opened this community because I feel, you read the book and that's it, you forget. There are lots of knowledge outside you can go and reach. But the point is, you need some interactive environment, you may need some mentorship. So, this free community is for them. It's called Fertility Empowerment Group. They can join this community and they can share their experiences and even give us good news about their own fertility journey. Because I believe if you can connect to like-minded people and you can talk about your problem and actually use these interviews, which is very resourceful and you cannot find it anywhere else in the world. So that's why I said this is valuable, this is interactive, and this is a real help for whoever who's struggling.
Wow. So that's conference happening on from November 9th to 14th. Is that true? 2020, right?
November 9, yes, to
Mhm.
November
Okay.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Registration is open right now. I will
Mm-hmm.
leave you the link there. And I also the book link, I will also put it there for you so you can go and purchase it. Please purchase it on October 26th because I have a pre-campaign there, and as soon as you buy it, you can send me the receipt and you will get the free ticket to my summit.
Oh, wow. That's
Yes.
beautiful. Do you have on October 26th specific timing so your book become the Amazon bestseller or
Yes,
every
9
day?
to 9 to 11 p.m. 11 yeah p.m. So from the morning, 9
Oh,
a.m.
wow.
is open till night. But that's even if you are not struggling with fertility issues, if this book get the bestseller, then you can help other people to reach this book easier, and they can be notified with this. Because as I said, this is a dictionary for everyone come, because if you go to different books about the fertility, you can only find one solution there. So this
Mm-hmm.
is the whole thing about whatever talking about unexplained infertility. Medical doctors, acupuncture, and traditional Chinese medicine, naturopath, and homeopath practitioners, whoever you think about, and psychologists. And these are top people in the world because and they are very resourceful and great people. I also have my own approaches there, and hopefully they can come and enjoy. Later, we're going to have other programs to help more with training and courses. But at this point, I only recommend them to come because by the time this summit finish, November 9 to November 4, this is not accessible in YouTube or anywhere else. So this is the only time you have to come and grab it because after this time it's not available. Yeah,
Awesome. Wow, wow, wow. I wish you all the best for your book launch coming on October 26th, this
thank you.
Monday, and the conference coming on from November 9th to 14th, 2020. And I highly encourage my celebrity who are watching live or who is going to watch later at the replay. If you're watching live, write down hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, write down hashtag replay and share it. When you share it, write down hashtag shared, SHARED, because this is the amazing message. Somebody, if you're not waiting for this message, somebody else, some other part of the world is desperately waiting for this message and desperately waiting for the book and desperately waiting for this kind of event so they can watch from wherever they are, anywhere in the world. Because of this COVID, they have this opportunity to watch it virtually through internet. So this is amazing. This is really amazing. Wow. Now,
Thank
who is the publisher of your book?
you. Self-published is
Oh,
self-published. I always self-publish. This is my third book.
wow.
Other two books are bestseller as well on Amazon. They can go and grab it. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Uh, one message or being the author, how your life changed? How did your life change by being the author?
It's been a long time I wanted to write. So I
Mm-hmm.
always had this dream to be a writer. But the point is, I was hit by trauma two times. One time, a thief attacked me, and he robbed my car with knife point. He threatened me, and
Really?
I had a really bad back injury. Sometimes it's, oh,
Mm-hmm.
this happened to me. I can't believe this.
Really?
And then I was ended up to hospital, and
Mm-hmm.
I suffered from PTSD for a while.
Oh.
It took me some times to be recovered, um,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's why I'm PTSD coach. I help women uh, with the with the trauma, because recurrent miscarriage, and having the problem with the fertility issues is kind of PTSD. And trauma is one of the major factors in women health, and not only women, men as well. Because if you are struggling with trauma, this gonna stay with you for a long time until you process these PTSD issues and get rid of it. That's the same with the women with the uh, fertility issues. A lot of them have other kind of traumas in their life, and they don't know and they are not aware of it. I had a client, she lost her mom, and that's why she was only 7 year old when she lost her mom, and that's why she doesn't believe to be a mother, even if
Oh.
she's not over 40, she's still
Mm-hmm.
young, but because she doesn't believe it, so she has lots of miscarriages. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why the PTSD should be recovered first. You have to process these mental issues with yourself. That's why they're saying stress big is a big issue. Yeah.
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 That's true. When you mention about your PTSD, and the incidents of somebody robbed you in your car, that reminds me the quotation you might have also heard about it. Like, if life gives you lemon, make lemonade, right? Yeah, but uh, that quote, inspired me, and I made my quote from that one. Is like, if life gives you lemon, make mango juice,
Yes,
and
interesting.
yeah,
Yes, because that trauma
yeah.
took me. I immigrated to Australia because I wanted to change my life. I
Mhm.
knew that life is so valuable, because
Yeah.
as you live normally every day, you don't realize how life is valuable to you. But
Mhm.
when something happened to you, and yes, all of the sudden you lose your health, and you
Mhm.
cannot walk, you cannot even move for a long time. I couldn't even sleep because I had lots of pain, that
Mhm.
trauma changed my life forever. So I said, okay, no more pausing, no more delay. I have to change my life. That's why I immigrated to Australia. Then I came to Canada. And this whole story, they can find it in my another book, Rules of Change for the Better, that instantly it became bestseller as soon as it came to the market. So that's my intention. I really wish to help other people, and this journey is going to continue. I'm going to have other summits, other support, because I feel if you are living in this world, you have a mission and you have to help other people, and through helping other people, you grow as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. What's your mission, Pantea?
My mission is helping women with fertility issues and also PTSD. Whoever, before I didn't know about the PTSD, even if I was healing from PTSD, I didn't know the meaning of it. Post trauma is a very major issue in whole world. When I came to I started interviewing people. One of my interviewers said, why don't you talk about PTSD? I said, why not? I'm gonna talk about that. And in my transition show is not only about the fertility, I also talk about PTSD.
Mm-hmm, sure.
And I've got lots of views for the
Mm-hmm.
PTSD, because I know this is the root of all of health issues, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Trauma,
Yeah.
everybody has trauma in
Yeah.
life, but
Mm-hmm.
some people can deal with it easily,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but for some others really give up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Yeah.
up to you. You want to give up or you're going to leave. Even if I have great people in my interviews, one of them lost her child, and this is very painful. This, I think, this is the most painful thing can happen to you.
True.
But she's amazing. She's
Mm-hmm.
very supportive, and she talk about herself, how recover from PTSD. And that's why I'm saying life has value to live, and we
Yeah.
have a vision. We shouldn't just waste our time. We need to accomplish our vision, and we need to be kind, happy, and enjoy every moment of our lives.
Absolutely, absolutely. For PTSD also there is a campaign happening, especially for the veterans, like hashtag 22 days push-up challenge. So that's in that campaign, like let's say somebody send me that campaign, somebody challenge me to do 22 push-ups every day for 22 days, and then every day I am going to challenge one more person. So
Interesting.
basically, let's say I challenge 22 people, the same doing 22 push-ups, and then those 22 challenge another 22. So 22 square, 22 cube, like it's yes. But PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, is not only for veterans. Anybody can,
Yeah,
male,
exactly.
female, or any country, person, doesn't matter, any race, any religion, it happen to anybody, right? So yeah, amazing. This is. What you've been through, like god is the same thing. God gives you lemon and just you made lemonade, mango juice, like okay, God gave you PTSD, you just came out from PTSD and became the PTSD coach and
You
helping the community, same
you
thing.
came to
God.
this world to do big things. Don't forget, you are
Yeah,
not small. You can do big things, and there are lots of unlimited opportunities in this world, and
absolutely.
lots of support you can get from Facebook groups. I love it. I have few Facebook groups, and people are connected, very supportive. And you know you have to connect to good people and good networking. That's the success factors of many people in any field or any problem they have.
Absolutely. It is said that, if you not go far, then you have to have the team, you have to have network. Your network is your net worth. Absolutely. So you said you immigrate to Australia and then you came to Canada. So originally, which country are you from? May I ask if you don't mind? I'm from India, by
Yes,
the way.
no worries. No, I'm a Persian.
Oh,
I'm from
Persian. Okay,
Yes.
nice, beautiful. My first was Iranian Persian, and 5 years I did work for husband and wife. They used to work at the shop. It's a small shop, making auto parts, and I had so much fun. I used to share the Holy Gita, the Hinduism stories, and my boss wife, she used to share Persian stories, and Islam's beautiful, beautiful stories. It was so
Thank
much
you so
fun.
much. I love Indians too. Because everybody's connected, no matter which culture, which religion, or which nationality you have. I had
Mhm.
Especially in Australia, I had lots of good Indian friends. And
Mhm.
here also, I have lots of interviews are Indian. So I respect all of them. I love their food if it's not very spicy. Uh, because some of them, I used to work as a project manager and we had a team lunch. Most of my team were Indian and they
I
tried to
see.
treat me with the Indian foods. I always tell them, please, no, not very spicy. And they took me to very good restaurant. Uh,
Oh,
Again, it was a spicy. To be honest, I try to treat myself a little bit, but the Iranian food is very mild. We don't use too much.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not very really chili. Yeah, but Indian, when I talk to my friends, they said if it's not chili, I can't taste it. It's not chili. Yeah, they're very kind and nice people. I love Indians. Yeah.
I see. That's interesting. Thanks for bringing out that food point, especially Indian food. Yeah, I
Yeah.
also ate Persian food too, and you're right, very mild food, and of course I'm vegetarian, so I ate the vegetarian part of Persian food. Um, yeah. Now, what's your passion, Pandia?
Sorry? What?
What's your passion? Passion.
Passion. My passion, helping. Helping, and I love this, this journey for fertility changed my life because I used to be a project manager
Mm-hmm.
4 years. And then I had my baby. I stopped working
Mm-hmm.
because I had to take care of her. And then during the COVID, I couldn't go for work. So I try to be effective, and I
Mm-hmm.
try to one day that I don't learn something or I don't do something creative, I feel
Mm-hmm.
bad. I
Oh,
love creating things. I love to live. I
wow.
still I love seasons because
Mhm.
it's a sign of change,
Yes, it is.
especially autumn. Autumn is
Mhm.
great because it just gave me some inspiration. I
Mhm.
love a sky because every day when I look at the sky, I see, oh, I can see it. I can still living. So that's beautiful, and I have kind people around me, nice cultures, and living in Canada is a very great blessing because
Mhm. Yeah.
whatever you miss about the food, you can find here. Yeah, great communities, great people, and nice people around me. That's why I'm so blessed. So that's why I'm so happy.
I feel it because also half of my life I lived in Toronto, Canada, and like basically we feel like whole world is in Toronto, whole world is in Canada. Yeah. Hi, how are you, Kim? Yeah. Oh my God, so cute, so adorable. Oh wow, wow, wow! You're really blessed with amazing almost 3 years young, beautiful princess, and you are the queen of beautiful princess. Wow, wow, wow! Um,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. What's your purpose, Pantea?
My purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, I love to helping people, to help
Amazing.
people. So the way I started, when I used to work 9 to 5
Mm-hmm.
day job,
Mm-hmm.
I love to communicate with people, but I knew something is not right
Mm-hmm.
because life is not about the just money and prosperous. I mean, being success in your professional
Mm-hmm.
life. Life is not just about getting certification because I have lots of certification.
Yeah.
I graduated from my master degree in IT. I have I have bachelor degree software engineer, but these are not really enough. Life
Mm-hmm.
itself is more important.
Amen.
And
Amen.
at some point of life, you just feel that that's enough. You need to um, if you know something that
Mm-hmm.
can help others, please do. Please share your message. Please help them. So I just want to continue the way I started, interviewing nice people, learning from them, and then just have a bless my life, write more books, enjoy my life. Yeah, that's the purpose. What else?
Life beautiful. What's your vision, Pantea?
Yeah, sorry?
What's your vision? Vision.
Reason, reason means living.
Okay. Vision. How about the vision? What's your vision?
Oh, my
Vision. Vision.
vision. My vision is having a bigger platform, because as soon as you have big platform, you have more people to share your message, because I know this message is so valuable and can help so many people. When I was struggling with fertility, I felt so lonely because I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't find any great support. But
Mm-hmm.
right now, they should know that there are supports. They can be healed, and healing starts from inside. So my
Mm-hmm.
vision is having a bigger platform, more connections. I love to have more view on my YouTube channel, because I know these information are so important for many people, and they say like it can save their lives. I also have a website, panteakalhor.com. So and panteakalhor.com/fertility summit. Super fertile summit is my summit itself, but they can find it in the homepage as well. They can join. Yeah, that's my vision. Easy,
Amazing.
simple. Come on,
Amazing.
you have to be simple and enjoy your life and do whatever you can to just help and enjoy yourself. Then talking to other PTSD survivor, they said, if you don't love yourself, you cannot love others. You cannot help others. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
I've seen lots of Persian people. They are so fair, so beautiful, like Hollywood actor or Bollywood actor. So what's the secret? Like you guys are so fair. I'm jealous sometimes. You're like, man,
no,
we Indians
Indians are so beautiful too. I've seen a lot of beautiful Indians. Yeah, no,
to be honest with you, it was so much fun talking to you, even though the
thank you.
subject was such a deep subject, but the way you put it, like, such amazingly, because, you've been there, and now you're helping the world, making more than the dent to the universe through PTSD, being the PTSD coach, being the, infertility coach, as well as by writing the books, and sharing your stories, that's amazing. And I highly encourage again my celebrity, by Pantea's book, which is coming on October 26th, and make it number one international bestseller.
Yes.
Yeah, because this remind me about like I wrote six books, it reminded me of my first book when I became pregnant with my first book. That was like about my late teenagers, and it took me 30 years to bring my book out. So like I was having my book, I was having the pregnancy with my book for like 30 years, like right. So
I
totally,
understand. Yeah. My
yeah, and
first book took me 2 years to finish.
oh, that's
Because
fine.
yeah, it took me, because I knew I have a message those days. I
Mm-hmm.
knew I had a message, because I was diagnosed with PTSD, and I knew
Mm-hmm.
that I could recover from it. And
Yeah.
when I recovered, I just try to share my approaches with others. And then this fertility comes. My books are the events of my life. So
Wow.
next one in 2021, I'm gonna have another summit for PTSDs, and then this one
Amen.
goes and goes and goes. By the time I leave, I love to help and enjoy my life and be effective, productive, and creative.
Yes, yes, yes. Allah is with you. Whole world is with you. Whole universe is with you. And definitely, you can, whatever you conceive, you create, and that's it. Boom. You conceive your baby before your baby, Kimia came in this planet. You already conceive, and look at that. Your baby in front of you, almost 3 years. Wow. May you live longer, 100 plus years. May your
Thank you
mission,
so
passion.
much. You too. Thank you for your support. This is a great thing to do, like having a TV and show to, because you feel that this is your mission to help people, and they can actually share this message with others as well, which is amazing. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Do you know the lady named Della? Della is also from Persia in New
Yes,
Market.
she's my
Yeah.
friend.
Okay, okay. Also, she's also the Guinness World Record author, and she's also running the podcast show, and bringing people. I've been on Della's show too.
She's
So yeah.
amazing.
Oh
She's
yeah, yeah.
doing great things. Yeah, she's also
Yeah.
doing great things. Yeah.
Recently, I've seen she was hosting. The guy from Napoleon Hill Foundation, Think and Grow Rich CEO, Satish Verma. Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
also you are having a podcast too, right? You are interviewing people
Yes,
too,
I
right?
have podcast interviews. You can actually my website right now is just focus on fertility one by the time I finish my summit. But I'm gonna add the podcast applications there. I'm fully booked until end of almost end of November.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
I have lots of pre-recorded interviews. Still,
Uh-huh.
didn't have a chance to go live, but I
Oh,
usually pre-record because of my baby. I don't want
mhm.
to have noise.
Oh, yeah, you have
So
the biggest skill, and that
yeah,
makes sense, of
because
course,
that goes to podcast as well. But right now, my concentration is just fertility at
Oh,
this
yeah.
point.
But
Then
I
I'm
tell you,
gonna go to PTSD and
mhm,
all of my interviews and this podcast usually is on YouTube,
you too.
except those uh, summit one, which is a different story. Yeah,
Awesome, awesome. I tell you, Kimia is absorbing everything, and I tell you, Kimia is blessed, and I wouldn't surprise if Kimia become the Guinness World Record, less than even age 10 or write the
yeah,
books.
you don't know, and I don't want to interfere. I can teach her what to do, but
Oh,
that's
yeah,
end
absolutely.
of
Yeah,
it. She has to choose.
Kimia has her own vision, absolutely. But as a parents, of course, need the guidance and everything, definitely.
You have
Yeah,
kids
because
too? Do you have kids?
yes, I have beautiful 17 years young son, and right
Oh,
now
good.
with her mother, they are like 5 minutes from me. So actually, 21 years of marriage, and then we are living separate, and now
That's
eligible.
life.
Thing.
That
Oh,
happens.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Now, like from husband, wife, and son, now I have the global family. Like Vasudev Kutumbakam. Whole universe is my family. Either you are my, you are all the ladies are either my soul daughter or soul mother or soul sister, and all the guys are my soul brother or soul father or soul son. So I have now the global community is my as my family.
Yeah, and
So
you're doing great things. You're done. Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot of accomplishment, and which is great.
uh,
And yeah, that's life.
oh, thank you. Thank you. I have not begun yet, but that's what I feel. I have not even begun yet because, yeah, still great
Yeah,
things in
because
bodybuilding.
whatever you achieve, you
Yeah,
wanna achieve
oh,
more.
oh, absolutely. I'm thankful for that. I'm grateful
This is
for
the
that.
nature of
Yeah,
the person.
absolutely. Yeah,
This is the
absolutely.
nature, and the I always think and ask myself why some people don't see this.
I
You have
know.
lots of potential and they have lots of talents. I
Exactly.
had a colleague in my one of my workplace. He was
Mhm.
very talented. He always talk about his invention. He has a really beautiful mind, and he also talk with other colleagues about it, but he never done it.
Oh, I
You
see.
see, some people only have plans, a lot of things, but
Mhm.
because they are stuck in this daily routine,
Mhm.
they
Mhm.
finish. They don't
Yeah,
do this.
yeah. You
But
mentioned about the trauma.
by the time you're productive, you're creative, you can create something, life is going to be more exciting. I look at the kids. Kids are, after sometimes I buy something for her, like a toy.
Oh yes.
She gets so excited. After some time, she doesn't feel great. Like she wants something else.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The excitement, it's a factor that you need for your life. You need something new
Mhm.
out of your boring daily days, daily jobs or daily routines. You need something to discover your words.
Mhm.
So even if you are, because when we get older, we feel that there is nothing new for us, but there is.
Mhm. Oh
There is
yes.
still a lot of things to learn. Since I love online training, so I try to learn a lot of courses. I think learning makes you alive and keep your brain
Mhm.
active.
Mhm.
There are lots of opportunities, lots of great things in the world, and you can still discover and enjoy your life.
Absolutely, and follow your dream, follow your passion. Like, yes, I love to read books. Pantea love to read books. Yes, Pantea would love to talk about infertility, PTSD, but my celebrity, you follow your passion. What is your calling? Find out first of all your calling,
Exactly.
what's your why, right? And keep living your why, keep living your life. It's one life, one shot. Why not live to the fullest, right?
Love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are unique. Everybody has,
Yeah.
in my coming mission, I'm gonna
Uh,
have a course, and I have a talent discovery course, which you can find some piece of it in my book, Rules of Change for the Better. Because I know that everybody has these talents, but you have to discover it. And how to discover it, there are some approaches. And even for, as I said, for fertility, if you are not, uh, if you feel that depressed and you are in a low level of energy, you cannot create and you cannot produce.
yes.
But the good thing about this fertility journey is that you not only with my programs, you not only find your missing puzzle of fertility issues, but you also discover your own talents. There
Yeah.
are some hidden things in you,
Mhm.
and you are here to discover it. Yep.
Amazing. We are told, I know, I wanna keep, on and
Yeah.
on, but again, your responsibility with your beautiful Princess Kemia, and also, yeah, I have also some other engagements. So before I let you go, I know I asked lots of questions. We have amazing flow of this conversation, the celebrity conversation. Would you love to add anything which I didn't ask you? So go for it. Hi, Kemia, one more time. So cute.
Nothing, just help me to share my message and help
Hmm.
other women who, if you know really there is someone who is struggling with fertility issues, this 6 day summit is amazing and is not going to be repeated. So that's the point. Get this training free by purchasing my book. Send it to me that you already purchased it, and I can have your email address, and I can add you to my summit.
Absolutely. I'm going to buy your book and I'm going to be witnessing that summit for sure.
So much.
And definitely highly encourage my celebrity. Again, buy Pantea's book on October 26th from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. You have 14 hours to buy, you to share with your friends and buddies. And when you buy, just send the proof of your purchase. You can have opportunity to attend this amazing from November 9th to November 14th, 5 days of non-stop summit about
Yes.
infertility.
And
So
my email address, if they want to send a receipt
please,
to
please
me, is
share it.
admin@pantakalhor.com. Admin@pantakalhor.com. They can send it to me, and I will have lots of great bonuses for them. Lots of great trainings, lots of good presentations. So I hope this is not gonna be. I mean, it's not gonna be the end.
Yep.
Purchasing my book is not gonna be the end.
Yeah, the journey started, and then like, yeah, Pantea is going to, yeah.
Involve with your group fertility empowerment. As I said, this is a free group. My
Hmm.
my summit is free, so this is a great opportunity. I just want to help. I just want to help and tell them that you're not alone in this journey.
Yes,
Yep.
absolutely. You have now 60 seconds, Pantea, of
Mhm.
any message, especially, let's say, the mother who is craving for her baby, and some label given by whatever the laboratory or whatever, like, yeah, infertility. You are infertile, that's it, live with it. What's the message you would like to share
So
to
this
them?
is I don't believe on infertility. They
Mhm.
are very very rare. They have infertility. It's
Mhm.
very rare. But naturally, normally, your body is fertile and you can conceive. You may have some issues mentally. You have to remove your blockers. This is not your diagnosis. There are
Mhm.
other alternative ways can help you, and I also have mental hacking techniques can help you, because, as I said, mind and body should be aligned. You cannot continue your treatments if your mind is not ready, if you cannot accept it. I saw a lot of mothers, even me, when I wanted to do the IVF, my doctor was not really optimistic, unfortunately. I had to change her, even if I want to have IVF. But I said, okay, let's do this. I was not really optimistic. But I see a lot of women going to IVF. They have very successful journey. But if you are in a loop, doing it for a while, don't do it too much. So you have to know there are other issues in your body you have to discover. You have to find the root cause of your issue. So, if your body is diagnosed with infertility, unexplained infertility means your body is healthy. There,
Yeah.
there are some blockers that you have to find. Other alternative medicine, functional medicine. There are lots of ways that you can actually uh, listen to it in my summit, and also reading my books. And there are lots of references to great mm, fertility coaches, fertility experts, alternative medicine, and doctors inside my book and outside in my summit, that you can reach them if you live in Canada, US, or anywhere else. You can actually find them.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
Now, I I have a I used to have a grandfather, now went to God. My grandfather has a brother, also he went to God. He has a son and son's wife. They are living in USA, and they have this situation of like not having baby, infertility situation, and finally they got the baby after I maybe uh, 2 decades of waiting, right? But I was so shy to ask about, and how did you get this beautiful baby, and what's your journey? Because there was a generation gap, I believe. So now, to by doing, interviewing you, I feel like I did contribute the one which I would love to contribute for so long. So thank you so much again for being the guest and removing that block from me. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much for helping and be such a good messenger for others. Thanks.
Awesome. With that note, my celebrity, you heard this message, you loved this message. So now, by sharing it, helping Penti out, helping God out to make this world more beautiful. With that note, believe in your wildest dreams. Don't let anybody steal your dreams. Just do it now. If
Thank you. Thank
you're
you.
welcome, Pintia. If Trump can win, 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 so can you. You're the celebrity day. You're the celebrity life. You are the celebrity.